What's going on, everybody? It is the Walking Dude. We are back with a stream of a new release, Visions of Mana. If you're new here, please hit that like and subscribe button if you'd be so kind.
The peoples of our world live their lives blessed by the powers of mana.
I'm gonna be quiet.
To maintain that balance, alms are chosen to offer their souls to the mana tree. This is how we continue the cycle and ensure a future of prosperity. For millennia, we have lived and died this way. And so we shall forevermore, as each land continues its long tradition seeing the appointed alms off on their pilgrimage to the mana tree.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I always love when a game gets me excited to go on an adventure.
Visions of Mana!
Let's dive in. So right now, let's see, it's sitting at a 4.28 on the PlayStation store, and that's out of 2.7k votes. A 4.28 game out of 2.7, that's not bad. This is one of those games. So here's the deal. I've probably played every single Mana game out there. However, I don't think I dedicated more than 15 minutes to any one of those games. Like, I don't think I played for over 15 minutes. And if you know me and you see my channel, I have random streams of just games that I start to play. Some are brand new, some are kind of old. I throw it up there. I'm constantly changing up content. As you can tell, that's why my channel is my channel, and I am where I am. But I'm appreciative to all the subscribers.
The Alm is rejecting her duties and attempting to flee. But the Earth Elemental's protection is nearly spent. At this rate, the very fabric of this realm will fray. This place will no longer receive the blessings of mana power.
Because if 331 people came in to watch me play, I'd feel pretty important. Anywho, let's get on with this. What we got going on? Uh-oh.
Liza! How's your foot? Can you make it?
I'm fine. But, Orin, listen. I don't think it's right to run away.
It's too late for that now, Liza. See? We're nearly to the gate.
That's some decent voice
We
acting.
have to hurry before they realize what we're doing. Come on!
Tutorial. Tutorial. We got our double jump.
Do you think we'll make it past the gates ahead?
They aren't watching all the exits to the village yet. Hurry.
Feels good. Jumping feels a little stiff, but we got that dash mechanic. Okay.
What are you two doing out here so late? Hang on. Where do you think you're taking our Liza?
No, this route won't work. Let's try the other way.
I thought we were gonna have to lay a smackdown on that guy. Like, already? He doesn't look too dangerous. Alright, how do we run? There we go. What are we working? This is on a PS5, but it is available for PS4.
You cannot take Liza from the village like this, Orin.
And you cannot wear pots and pans as armor, but you're doing it.
If you won't be reasoned with, he will have to make you stay by force.
Uh-oh.
Orin, what should we do?
We have no choice.
Time to throw down.
Blast.
Win the battle.
Where
Alright,
would we go?
square to perform
Come on,
normal
Liza.
attacks, strikes
This
return
way.
together. Boom. Bah.
Who's next?
Why did it come?
Don't be casting nothing over here.
Stay out of this, okay?
If you look at the preview to this game, there's quite a cast of characters to choose from, and it looks to be your party can be up to 3. So I think you have 6 total, and your party can be up to 3 on the screen, including you, if I saw it right. It's not too bad.
What
We'll see
now?
how the AI goes.
There's just the sand wheel ahead and no way past it.
I know. That's the plan.
Always with the plan. You never catch me falling short. Right in the back pocket.
It's all up from here.
We got some,
Guess we'll see.
got some platforming to do, huh? This looks interesting. Whoa! Wrong button. Alright, here it comes. You ready, princess?
That went better than I thought.
Oh, I thought I was going to be able to do more than that.
You? I was shaking the whole way up.
Sorry about that. Didn't realize you're afraid of heights.
I must fancily make my entrance, and coincidentally then my exit.
Think about what you're doing, Orin. This is madness.
What are we doing?
We don't want to hurt you. Either of you. You can't be serious about fleeing the village. You just can't be.
It's not madness. It's survival.
Be careful.
Press there to bring up a ring menu. Okay. Restore 100 out of, yeah. Press trying to perform a special attack. Special attacks. Got it.
All right. This.
Oh yeah, I want these.
Our friends,
We don't have time for this right now.
I was playing The Witcher because I was free on PlayStation Store. You know, you get to that one point in The Witcher where you're just like, you've gotten to so many points of interest, and you're just trying to clear up that quest log. It never really feels like a chore because I don't really just like go from marker to marker. Like, I just kind of ride in the general direction and try and find whatever I can along the way. Anywho, I'm like 40% done with Skellige. I think I've done everything in Novigrad, and I just had to take a break.
You know this.
And this was out.
Of course we do. But we can't give up our happiness. We've gone through so much to be together. And you should know that.
I do, Orin. It's rare for someone to settle down in a village other than where they were raised.
Is this a Helena of
Worried that Liza
Troy
would feel
situation?
estranged here
What's going
when they
on?
heard of your engagement. But time passed, and we came to love her as one of our own. I was so happy to see her flourishing. Happy for you both.
So where's the conflict coming
You're
in?
not the only one who doesn't want to lose her, Orin.
Then don't stop us.
Orin, maybe he's right. I have a duty to fulfill. As the Alm.
Absolutely not. We're going to leave. Run away, and we'll keep running. And running until the world forgets all about alms. Until the world is free from this cycle of sacrifice.
Orin.
I see where this is going. I'm getting the general
right.
picture.
Listen to her, Orin. Return to us.
Can't let that happen. It's my main girl.
No! Stay back!
I am not your enemy, Orin. I'm your friend, and I'm here to help
I
you.
said stay back! Get away!
That was real mature of you, man.
Denim, run! It's going to collapse!
Now you're gonna be responsible for your friend's ultimate demise. Who closes their eyes and just starts swinging their sword? See? Ooh, it's gonna hurt. Quick thinking. Oh, I forgot. This is a mana game. Nothing too violent's gonna happen.
Orin,
Come on, Liza.
Catch you later, old man. Hate to leave you hanging. Get it? Alright, if you ever lose your way on your adventure, press L1 and triangle to summon the trail of light. That will show you the way.
Sorry, Dad.
Try it out real quick. That's a cool little mechanic, but I don't want to use that all the time.
guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
No.
What's that?
This is goodbye to Guju. But let's head for Lagrazzo. The Dark Archives have the largest library in the world. They've got to have something that can help us.
Can I turn that off? No, I can't. The art style kind of reminds me of the Tales series, the later Tales, like Tales of Arise. Obviously, that was a lot more sharper, but it does give me the same vibes. How'd y'all make it here? Didn't I freaking...
You used to be a soul guard, Liza. You know how important an alms duty is.
Orin, you have to turn back.
You're forcing our hand. We don't want to fight you, but we will.
Guess you didn't run into your other buddies, huh? Let's get ready to rumble.
Please, let us go.
Thank you. If we allow you to escape with the alms, the whole village will suffer.
It's not too late to stop this. Please, Orin.
I understand what we're...
Too easy. I might have to move this to hard mode. Whatever's happening right now, this is not my fault.
What's wrong?
I'm getting set up. I already see it. Dang, son. Rook master here. Whoa.
Berta! Jan! Rago! Nash! No!
Watch me get my tail whooped.
Are these things...
Level 19?
Hey! Stop this! Hey, Orin!
Please, you have to stop. Don't you recognize us?
Ow. Ow.
We have to end this.
Now!
Right.
Did that do it? What's this?
Thanks.
I had a little bit of a hard time to see which one was attacking. I'm sure as I play the game a little bit more, my eyes will be able to focus that a little bit better. Just had to knock some sense back into them. I'm sure they'll be okay.
We've angered the Earth.
Uh-oh.
This isn't something we can run from. I have to fulfill my duty, Orin.
Yeah, you know what? Go ahead and go do that, because that guy's considerably bigger than everybody else. Let's go ahead and take you on back. Had enough of this tomfoolery.
Liza! Get clear of its path. I'll take care of this.
I got some stones.
What in the goddess's name is this?
It's coming. Get ready.
Whoa!
How's this? It's human-shaped, so maybe the head is its weak point. Yeah, it worked.
Ow! Ow! Crap!
What's this? Take that.
Eyes like a hawk. Trophy.
Thanks for the help.
Oh!
Get back down.
Can I break your foot?
Starting a rampage. Watch out.
Why won't you stay down? Thanks for the help.
Uh-oh. Whoa! That's not very nice.
What's this? Not good. Gotta stay away from that beam.
Oh. Oh, come on, man. What's that hitbox all about? Oh my gosh. Alright, I gotta stop trying to be fancy. Uh-oh.
Orin.
Well, I'm not backing down. We're doing this because we have to. Not because
Whoa.
we want to. Send this. Send this.
You're almost done. You're almost done.
Thanks.
Buff me up. Whoa! Get out of here with that.
It's
Good job, everybody.
Let's go, Liza.
We had a little bit of trouble there in the beginning, but we adapted and we overcame. I'm so proud of you all. Thank you. Let's blow this popsicle stand.
We're safe now. Let's go. Liza?
Orin? Orin, it hurts. My body won't move.
Uh-oh, she looks like she's bound.
Liza?
No! What?
Liza! No! What's happening? Wait! No! You'll be fine. Just...
Oh, no.
Orin, I'm sorry.
Dang, son. After I showed off my cool moves. All right, we got a little bit of an emotional impact at the beginning there. I'll give it some credit. Makes me want to dance. It's got my foot tapping, hips are swaying. I'm ready for adventure. Yeah, I do feel bad. The Mana games, like, I don't know what it was, that they've just never really captivated me. And I know the first one was a masterpiece on Super Nintendo. But yeah, I never finished any of the games. That's cool though. I find it funny, you know, now to find out like most of the gaming journalists review scores and stuff like that I've counted on for decades could have been being swayed by ideology so heavily. It's crazy. I don't trust those outlets anymore. Of course, this is Square Enix, you know, that's a flip of a coin with them. Sometimes they're cool, sometimes they make ridiculous decisions.
The Fire Village. A quiet settlement where generation upon generation of townsfolk have lived in peace. Aside from the occasional flare-up from the nearby volcano, we have prospered from the blessings of fire, the patron element of our village. And so, our way of living has continued. Today, we honor tradition to ensure
I'm Saintess Felicia on TikTok. I'm the patron saint of goodbyes.
Today is the day that the fairy appears. I wonder which way fairy will come from this time.
You finally get your chance to be a soul guard. Fulfill your
If you notice the color of my hair, you would already know that I have no soul.
I will, Dad. I'll carry on Liza's legacy with pride. I won't let anyone down.
Look at me.
A soul guard's job is really important. We'd sacrifice it all to protect the alms on their journey to the mana tree and ensure they fulfill their duty to the world. That's why fighting prowess is only a small part of what you need to become a soul guard. What matters most is your heart.
Lucky for you, I got 4.
Liza, huh? Come to think of it, we never did hear much from her after she settled down in the Earth Village, did we? It's been 4 years since the Alm from Guju disappeared and brought about the destruction of their village. No word as to whether Liza made it out or not, either. In any case,
I can say with a definite assurance
home.
she did not.
Hina would be inconsolable.
Yeah, I know.
Val, it's almost time for the fairy's arrival. Don't you need to pick up Hina on your way?
Oh, whoops. I better go. The whole village is excited for the festival.
Looks like I got some presents.
In a rush, are you, Val? Be sure you are respectful and attentive when you attend the festival tonight.
I'm in a rush to get control of my character.
I remember what Liza always told me about a soul guard's duties.
Yes, Liza is an excellent example. Our ancestor was appointed by the goddess of mana herself to protect the alms. Since then, the Soul Guard has always been selected from Nia to...
Yeah. I've had enough of history lessons. Now it's time to put my training to the test.
And tests you shall face. Just remember that you possess a rare ability, not seen in this village for ages. Your talent for turning monsters into stones will serve you well in your travels.
Oh, okay.
You must see that no harm comes to the alms, be it monster or creature that stands in your way.
Sorry, Master Fugo, but I really gotta go. Hina's waiting for me and I don't want to be late!
See ya!
I know I should listen to what he says, but Master Fugo always rambles. Hina's probably waiting for me.
So these are save points.
Let's plan our next move.
You can swiftly travel, so fast travel, save. What are these little icons? Some candy? A shop.
Oh?
Come.
That I can't... Oh, there it is. What are you doing? What's going on up here? Get down with it.
Welcome.
Let's see. We got 300 lucre.
What can I get for you?
What's this do? Revives a fainted ally.
Please come again.
Can you start doing that jig? Ah, I messed it up. We got a gear shop over here. They're all doing it. This is exactly how I want to meet every shopkeeper in this world.
Welcome.
Let's see.
Welcome. Please peruse what we have.
So that's up 4s.
Come again soon.
Let's take a quick look at the menu. Let's see how that looks. Alright, so top slider menu. Nothing too overly complicated. That's cool. Changing outfits. Don't have any DLC. Don't care. Alright, that's cool. Change weapon appearances. I always appreciate when games do that, man. When they make the weapons look different. I thought I got... Ah, whatever. Items, enhancement items, materials. Pretty standard. Alright, let's get this party going. What is the run button? There we go. What is that? R2. And it's a toggle, so I don't have to hold it down. Sweet. What's this?
Yes.
Heals and ally status effects. Am I out of stamina? Or I can't run in the grass. Why am I not running now? What's going on here? It seems to be I've exhausted my dash. R1, so it looks like a quick access. Spells, maybe? Items? I can't do anything. I can't air dash. What's up?
Sorry, Hina. I lost track of time.
Well, I see someone's excited about becoming a soul guard. Or is it nerves? I can't say I'm thrilled to see you go, but I'll pray for your safe return every day.
Alright, big eyes.
I won't let you down.
I know you won't. Let's head to the square.
Huh. I think my favorite anime
Guesses as to who will be named the
triumphant
this year?
Not sure.
is
Seems
Free Room.
like anyone would be happy to get the job.
She does the double one. She I see a shiny. Still can't run.
Taking this?
Improve the elemental affinity of the user. How you doing? Oh, the reason I can't air dash is because I obviously don't have that skill. I'm thinking I'm playing at the beginning of the game. Yeah, whatever.
Hina, over here.
My man's putting the moves on.
It's the fairy!
She's so beautiful.
That volcano would worry me.
I could be the
Oh, fairy.
Choose me as the I will
Please
bring
pick me.
prosperity to the village.
It would be an honor to be named the Alm.
Fairy, grant me the honor of becoming an Alm. I would proudly offer my soul.
This is sounding a little dark princessy. You know what I'm trying to say? Who is this fairy? Are those horns? Of course it had to be the girl that was all blinged out.
Passion, Hina. By the grace of the goddess of mana, I name you the Alm of Fire.
I accept.
My goodness.
Val's just excited because this means he gets to travel together with Hina. Isn't that right?
Well, maybe so.
What a pair! Val and Hina and Soulguard and Alm. Make sure you keep her safe on your way to the Mana Tree.
You bet I will.
Why, hello, Salamando. This year you've got a delightful Alm.
Of course I do. She's got passion, she's got spirit, and she's got fire in her soul.
Was this rigged?
Better be off. Can't keep Sylphid waiting.
See ya. Tell the rest of them hi for me.
How come he didn't get to pick? Maybe she's just the authority on this stuff. Like she just travels around. She's the president of the Elemental Council. Just spitballing here. What's wrong, old man?
Master Fugo, what's wrong? Did something happen?
It's the monsters again. We've got some more that made it past our patrols. All the way to the thicket outside of the village. Fast ones, too.
I can take care of them.
Sounds like a job I could do.
I hate to ask when you're on your way out, but could you? Think of it as one last chance to show us what you've learned.
Fireball.
I'll tell the rest of the villagers to steer clear of the thicket for now. We're counting on you, Val.
Alright, you can change which ability seeds you have assigned to a character by going to the gear menu from the main menu. Abilities have varying effects, such as improving your character's stats or allowing them to learn powerful moves while equipped. However, you cannot assign multiple abilities of the same effect to one character. Your choice of skills can help you breeze through battles. Try out as many ability seeds as you can to find the combination that fits the way you want to play. Sweet. Learn through ability seeds. Alright, simple enough. Fireball. Battery low. Man, these PS5 controllers, man. They've already had one class action lawsuit against them. I think they've done something to make the controllers die super quick on the last update. It feels like something they would do. Let's go take care of these monsters. I'm trying to... Still can't run. Did I just like ruin it for myself for the whole game? Never gonna have a dash again? Maybe I build it up in battle.
Hina, what are you doing here?
Val!
Master Fugo said he was going to keep everyone away. You gotta take care of yourself, Hina. You're the Alm now.
Sorry. I just had something I needed to do out here before I left. Looks like the monsters went away once they saw you were coming. Good job, Mr. Soulguard.
Dang right.
Yeah, well, it won't be that easy every time. I'm just glad nothing got you. When you're lost, always trust your instincts. But remember, everything hinges on a single moment. Don't let your doubts sway you.
Who wrote
Hear
this?
the words of Master Fugo coming out of your mouth?
Genius.
I barely knew which way was up when I first started my training. Now that I've got my own duties to fulfill, I can't stop thinking about what he said. It's thanks to Master Fugo's teachings that I got here in time. Or at least thanks to his nagging.
I admire your honesty. You're good at taking life as it comes, and you listen to people, like your master.
Does that count as honesty? I do try to meet people where they are, so...
We're gonna meet you halfway, okay?
Just goes to show you had a good upbringing in Tiania. You're welcome, by the way.
That was my Dr.
You're
Phil
probably
impression.
right. Thanks for all you've
Actually,
done
that
for
was
me so far,
my
Hina.
impression of Adam Ray doing an impression of Dr. Phil. So I failed on both accounts.
Master, I took care of the monsters.
They sensed his soul guardiness and ran as soon as Val came near. Isn't that great?
It's an amazing descripting word. I love it.
I can't deny you look ready for the pilgrimage. Sorry to delay your departure, but thanks for the help. Don't forget to stock up on what you need before you go. The road is long, and the wise go prepared. I remember my first journey as the soul guard.
Look at her. She's back at it, yo.
Medical herbs and had to come
They both got it going.
Children laughed because I had made.
Is that an advertising thing? Like the Stein
I
spinners?
think I'll wait for you in the square. Let me know when you're ready to go, okay?
It's like, I do not want to stick around for another long-winded story. And
It's a
neither
long
do
journey.
I.
Better make sure I'm stocked up on items.
Let's go buy candy.
Welcome. What can I get for you? Are these wares to your liking? Thank you.
So we got
Please
3.
come again.
I really don't think there's anything in the gear store, but we're gonna go over there anyways. Hey, L3, I can run. Sweet.
Welcome, welcome. Please peruse what we have.
Yeah, there's nothing here. Well,
Please peruse what we have.
nah, it's not worth all my
Come
money.
again soon.
Let's hit the road, honey girl.
Right?
Val.
It's been real, y'all. You see this fine honey on my
I
side?
appoint you the official Soul Guard, tasked with delivering the arm of each region to the Tree of Mana.
Like there was ever another choice.
See that you look after them on their pilgrimage to fulfill their sacred destinies. Do you accept this charge?
I do.
And Hina? As the Arm of Fire, are you prepared to offer your soul to the Tree of Mana?
I am.
Remember, you have been appointed by the fairy and chosen by the elemental of fire.
Wait a sec, is this like a Yuna situation where when she makes it up there,
Your
she's.
duty as the arm
It
is
sounds
to
like
ensure
giving
that
your
mana
soul
power
away
continues to
is
flow unabated.
could be terminal.
Without mana,
You know?
disaster will befall these lands.
I don't know
as
the
it has
rules.
other unfortunate settlements.
I accept this great honor and will fulfill my role as the Alm.
But in pop culture, usually,
The road will be
I would
long,
say if you give your
but I
soul
know
away,
we will look out for each
that
other.
means you kind of cease to exist.
Thank you.
That day, I accepted my fate and left my village. A person chosen to offer their soul to the goddess, an Alm, must journey to the mana tree. The mana of the world is replenished through that Alm sacrifice, blessing our lands with prosperity. Should an Alm fail to fulfill their duty, calamity will befall their home.
I see.
Disrupting the
So it is
entire
a
world balance.
summoner
I was
sacrifice
elated to have been
situation.
given such an important job for the sake of my people.
And they all seem very happy to send her on her way, too. Like, hey, thanks. All right, let's see what we got here.
Who would have thought we'd get to make this trip together as Alm and Soulguard?
Someone's excited, I see.
Well, you know, spending time with you has always been easy.
Uh-huh.
All right. Quick menu items set up to fireball. I'm ready to test this baby out. Especially on one of those little pink-tailed rabbits.
If you're looking for Longren, the Veil of Wind, it's this way.
Oh yeah, I mean, I knew that.
Haha. My father took me with him to Longren, just the one time, but I remember the path a little. You haven't been this way before, right?
Nope, I really only know the outskirts of Tiania well. But I did try and study the route as part of my Soulguard training. Had a map and everything.
I'm sure you'll do fine, my most esteemed escort.
Don't you worry, Hina. Any monsters we meet along our journey to the Mana Tree won't lay a finger on you.
Who said I was worried?
But the Mana
I
Tree,
expect nothing less from the best
it's gonna
souls
take
in
your
the
life.
Whoa. Sounds like Dorfer's as excited as we are.
You're right. I'm going to miss these rumbles once we're gone.
Still say that real estate's in a dangerous place.
So, how was Longren when you visited?
There was a pleasant breeze the whole time I was there. We can get a nice sea breeze by the harbor, but the wind in Longren felt different.
Cool. Something to look forward to once we make it through the passage.
Huh?
That monster is called a Rabbite.
Exactly the
I
target
hear
I
they aren't
wanted.
So tough.
I'm ready for anything.
Hang on! I'm supposed to protect you!
How are you going to protect me against fiercer enemies if you get hurt now? At least let me heal you.
Fine. Not like you'll listen to me anyway. Try to stay away from the action so you don't get caught in the crossfire, okay?
You'll get caught up in the crossfire. Alright, if the HP of all your party members is members come petrified, it's game over right then and there. Fireball. Oh, wrong button.
Just what I need.
Fireball.
Fireball.
It is. He did say fireball. Sweet.
Take just one left.
I keep on hitting R2.
Salamando. Healing.
Easy day. All clear for you, Hina?
No injuries here. But what happened to the rabbite?
You know, that's what happens. Monsters just kind of
Sometimes
explode.
things around me crystallize during a fight. I don't know why. It just happens.
And then they turn into money. A core stone. Do I get to play a little bit of Pokemon with my visions of mana?
So, about that rock.
Alright, color enemies, health, yellow, normal, orange, strong, purple, very
color.
strong.
Don't you think?
Yeah. Maybe we'll find a use for those kinds of stones on our journey.
Then let's be sure to take them with us if we find any more.
My sentiments exactly, homegirl. The strength and healing potency of a move is determined by the value of a character's relevant stat. If you want to maximize more potential, assign abilities that increase the corresponding stats. Alright, attack magic, yeah. Ninja moves determined by magic attack stat. Spirits healing. Hold on. Okay, so ninja and attack are both magic attack stats. Got it. Trap moves. Attack and luck stats. Okay. So traps and projectiles are the attack stat, but attack magic is... we'll figure it out.
Let's rest up.
Let's see here. Fortune flies. Twinkling green butterflies you sometimes see fluttering around, known as fortune flies. Interacting with fortune fly doubles the amount of lucre you acquire in battle, although the effect only lasts for long. Cool.
Looks like I'm in luck, huh?
Come here, Rabbi.
Take this.
Some attacks may inflict status effects on characters, impeding them in battle. Every status effect causes different ailments. Be sure to cure your allies as fast as possible. Got it. Remember, while status prevents you or ally from performing optimally combat, casting them on opponents can help you get... Yes. We love our status attacks. Alright, so we get rid of statuses by getting in the water. Makes sense. Oh yeah, that one's on fire. Uh-oh.
This should be the last of them.
He sure made quick work of them.
Sure did.
Let me see. Is this?
Increases move damage by 15%. Got it. I could, I think I have 2 slots. I have all the slots. You may wonder why I still have not purchased and streamed Black Myth Wukong.
Down right in front of me.
I don't have a valid answer for you.
What was your gut reaction at the time?
Huh? I don't know. It happened so fast. I guess
Oh.
I was...
Freaking
happy.
controller.
I never thought I'd get to go on this kind of adventure with you. Seeing new sights and making all these memories together? At least, not as the Alm and her soul guard.
Oh, you're sweet. I felt the same. I always thought I'd stay in Tiania until the end of my days, listening to the waves on the coast and Dorfer's rumbles with the rest of the village. I assumed the most exciting thing I'd get to see was the changing seasons in our little town. Not that I didn't enjoy that, too.
Home is where the heart is, they say. But
Home
don't
is where the
worry,
heart
I won't
is.
let anything distract me from protecting you, Hina.
Except me just running around this area looking for stuff. I'm sure that doesn't put us in any peril.
These ruins are left over from ancient times. People used to live here. Just think of that.
Thousands of years ago, maybe. But now they're big old monster dens. Prepare for a fight if you want to venture inside.
What the heck and heck? Oh, level 51! Does this thing auto-save? I haven't... Well, I did save not too long ago. Alright. Resume from most recent save. Let's do what's up. Let's do where we're at. Alright, not too far. So what was the lesson we learned there, folks? Even in the beginning areas, you're not safe. I definitely didn't see these barrels last time, though, so totally awesome that we got sent back. We meet again, monsters.
Easy. This should be the last of them. Feeling good. To next. They weren't so
Alright,
tough.
let's go get our treasure chest.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Equip that bad boy.
Remember when the fairy came down right in front of me to appoint me the Alm? What was your gut reaction at the time?
Huh? I don't know. It happened so fast. I guess I was... happy. I never thought I'd get to go on this kind of adventure with you. Seeing new sights and making all these memories together? At least, not as the Alm and her soul guard.
Oh, you're sweet. I felt the same. I always thought I'd stay in Tiania until the end of my days, listening to the waves on the coast and Dorfer's rumbles with the rest of the village. I assumed the most exciting thing I'd get to see was the changing seasons in our little town. Not that I didn't enjoy that, too.
Home is where the heart is, they say. But don't worry, I won't let anything distract me from protecting you, Hina.
Especially not level 51 goblins again.
Easy. This should be the last of them. Salamando. Next. They weren't so tough.
Yeah. I've redeemed myself.
Taking this?
Digging the beat. Do 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 do.
I'll take you all on. Guess this should be the last of them. Fireball!
Fireball.
Come at me! Yes!
Did he?
I'm unstoppable!
He just said, "At me, bro." You know, I probably could beat those level 51 gnomes if I wanted to. It would take me a little while, but I'd do it. That's the FromSoft sadist in me.
We've gotten pretty far from home. Does Dorfer seem more active to you?
I think so.
What was that prophecy of disaster? Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure, or something.
Sounds pretty specific,
Dorfer
buddy.
will probably settle down after I fulfilled my duty as the Alm.
You there! Watch out for falling debris from the volcano. Try and stay under the boulders to keep out of the way.
Hey, it's you.
Follow my lead. Whoa there! The name's Orin. I came to study the geological composition of this area, but... You two seem surprisingly calm in the face of an active volcano.
Well, I mean... yes?
This kind of thing is common in our area. I'm guessing this is your first volcanic rain, then.
First and hopefully last. I jumped out of my skin.
You came all this way to look at the terrain? Is there something strange about the soil here?
Yeah, the soil's a lot softer and more pliable than what I'm used to. We don't have volcanoes in my hometown. If you don't mind my asking, what are you two doing out here?
I was just named the Alm of Fire.
An Alm, huh? That must make you the Soul Guard then. You sure you're up to the job?
He might look like a pushover, but Val is the strongest swordsman in our village by far.
Pushover? Give me a break, Hina.
What? It was a compliment.
Quite the happy couple. You sure you want to do this? You can't be together after you reach the mana tree, you know.
What do you mean? We can't not go to the mana tree. It's the duty of the alms to rejuvenate the flow of mana by sacrificing their souls. There's nothing else to be done if we want a future for humanity. Plus, I'm the Soul Guard, and proud of it too. It's my mission to see the alms safely to their destination.
You must really like the world we live in to fight so hard to keep it this way.
Of course! We gotta protect the spirits and all our family and friends. This world is all we've got.
You sound like it's not the same for you, Orin.
Me? Well, it's hard to say. Still, I'm glad to have met you both. Wow, this volcano won't give it a rest. It's probably not safe to leave just yet. We can camp together here if you like.
You have a point. It doesn't look like Dorfer is going to stop for a while.
Okay.
It's getting worse. What a nightmare. If only this volcano weren't here.
Though Dorfer Volcano may seem like a dangerous eyesore to many, the people of Tiania have been brought up in its shadow since infancy. To us, the volcano's presence is as normal as the air we breathe. We never
It's still an
questioned
active
its
volcano,
existence
I mean,
or
come
wished it
on.
gone. Why would we?
Wait a minute. Where's Orin?
Not here. I guess he must have set out already. Oh, Val, look! He left this candy on the pillow as a parting gift. Aw, what a thoughtful guy.
Wow, that's useful. We'll pay him back when we see him next.
I think that new friend of ours was from the Gaian tribe.
What? Really? Oh, I should have asked him if he knew Liza.
If he's a traveler, he could have come from anywhere. Not all Gaians lived in Guju, you know?
Guess so. I hope Liza's doing okay. Maybe we'll meet up with her on our way.
It feels like that's something that should have came up, considering what that guy went through in the beginning of it. I don't know if there's a reason he didn't say anything about it. Maybe he has some ulterior motives. But like, him better than anybody should understand the implications of what this journey means, you know what I mean?
When push comes to shove, I don't hold back.
Grizzly syrup. It's sweet and boy does it smell great.
That looks delicious. Hold on now.
Babu. Ba-doo-doo. Bub?
I can't understand a word you just said.
Babu. Bub?
What do we do?
I don't know. I don't speak Dudbear.
Doo-bab.
Aha! He did want the grizzly syrup.
But so did I.
Happy.
Okay, alright, I can dig this.
For me? Thanks, I think.
Da-ba-ba. Ba-doo-doo.
This isn't the last time we'll be seeing Dudbears, I bet.
We can give them more grizzly syrup if we find any.
And then we get this sweet book. Obtain Dudbear Dictionary. What does it do?
Hina?
What do you think? Dudbearish enough?
I think you might need more practice.
It wasn't that bad.
Oh, I see. It's probably like a Final Fantasy X thingy. There's a lot of Final Fantasy X, whatchamacallit, influence going on here. You know, you get the Alphabet Dictionary. R2, use elemental vessel. Okay. Can't. I'm not going to turn this into a collectathon for freaking honey. But I will grab them if I see them.
Grizzly! Yes!
Uh-oh. What's that ominous horn?
How do you say no in Dudbear?
Well, if dub means yes, maybe but? We should probably study the language before we make assumptions, though.
Good idea. I'll try and greet them in the traditional Dudbear language next time we cross paths.
Dub, bud.
Gotta try and nail the accent, too.
Wait a second. Purple is extremely strong. But it's only a level 2. Alright, I'm not taking any risk. Maybe that's what that music was about. That's why it was all ominous. I mean, I'm a level 3. Let's see what's up. Alright, we got this. Alright, nemesis are foes that are considerably stronger and more menacing than the monsters you normally encounter. They've even acquired such fearsome reputations as earning unique nicknames. If at first you can't beat them, rally your forces, strengthen. Got it. Uh-oh. Oh no, yeah, we're probably not ready for this. We're gonna try it anyways. We're slowly chipping down. Uh-oh. Whoa!
Just what I need.
What is that? Oh, oh! Hey, that didn't hurt too bad. Oh no, oh no. Oh man, he's on me. He's on me. He's on me. Uh-oh. He's down. Staggered him. Whoa! Jeez Louise. What is that attack? No, don't go into it. We're up. We almost got him. We almost got him. Oh god. Oh my. Oh my. Shoot. We got this. We got this. Oh my gosh, I thought it was more. I thought it was lower on health. Stop it. We got it.
Unstoppable.
Tricky Boujou Cornerstone. What did that say about ability seed? Huh. Okay. I'm sure those things will come into play later. That was a fun fight. I got a little greedy there.
Let's plan our next move.
Just in case. Now, how do you suppose we get those? Probably we'll get a traversal mechanic.
Yes.
I see some pots. Go Grizzly!
I'll take you all on.
Oh my goodness, what was that attack?
You're mine. This should be the last of them.
Oh, ow!
They weren't so tough.
They hit pretty hard though. What are you? Okay.
Wait a second.
Uh-oh.
Be careful. There are a ton of monsters over there.
Oh, it looks like an ambush.
Right in the middle of the road.
Territory. We gotta get past somehow. You ready?
There's quite a bit of space to get around them.
Wanna do this the hard way?
Alright, let's see here. Class strikes are powerful attacks that you can use in battle by consuming your accumulated CS. Each class strike has its own elemental type and will deal increased damage to opponents that are weak to that element. 2 ways to accumulate it: taking damage or dealing damage. Cool.
We must protect everyone.
L2.
Save this one just for you.
Alright, element damage, physical damage dealt, weapons, da-da-da, weak, resistant, immune. Cool. I am punishing that mushroom head. Wait a second, that sounded weird.
One left.
I was about to be upset. I was like, is that not an area of effect? Too easy, princess.
Phew. We did it.
Good thing, too. The village would be in quite a pickle if we were taken out as we set off on our journey.
Come on. Don't jinx it, Hina. You're making me nervous after the fact, and the monsters are already gone.
Not to worry. I have every confidence in you. You've been training for this for years. Now then, escort away, my dear soul guard.
But of course, your alminess.
They are way too happy about this journey. I'm worried about them. Look at that setup.
That's some wind, huh?
We must be getting close to the Veil.
What do you think the Alm of Wind will be like?
I'm not sure, but I can't wait to meet them.
You were right, Hina. The breeze feels different here. Almost like it's passing right through me. Clothes and everything.
Wow. We're not at sea level now, that's for sure. Look! I think that's Mount Gala in the distance.
Mount Gala. All I care about are these pots. I will turn my blade on you in a heartbeat. Where'd you go?
The gloves are off.
After fighting your buddy, your green buddy, you guys ain't too much of a challenge.
You sure made quick work of them.
Yes! Grizzly!
Heck yeah. I still don't know what these things are. I'm sure they'll come into play sooner or later. Oh no, that one's poison?
Is there an
Whoa.
entrance to that tower-looking thing over there?
Don't you feel it? It's like the air is alive with wind spirits in there. I hope we learn more about those structures on our trip.
That's a level 6 mushroom head that I ain't tapping
Yes.
on. Uh-oh. What are you? Level 3. Okay. Yeah, I gotta make sure, man. I got taken by surprise before.
Take this! Just what I need. One left. Easy.
They were nothing but hot air.
Haha. Quick wit.
Taking this?
Oh no, that must be mana. The purple must be mana. I'm thinking it was like poison damage. Hahaha. That's my brain thinking the game is gonna throw something like that at me.
Yes! Taking this?
Uh-oh. Let's do this.
Salamando! You're mine! Easy! Take this! Just what I need!
Get on down here.
This should be the last of them!
I feel myself getting stronger.
Sweet. Ow! Punk. Oh my goodness.
Salamando! You're mine! Come at me!
Oh, come on. Oh, goodness.
Take this! This should be the last of them. Next, take this!
They weren't so tough.
Golly. Tougher than they should have been, I'll tell you that.
Grizzly!
This is how the like 90% of this game's gonna go. Me just zooming around the stage map. Alright, see I can't do anything with this yet. That's fine.
Taking this?
Nickel coin can be exchanged at the Emporium for goods. Now you're a mushroom head I can tap.
Come at me! Just what I need. This should be the last of them. You're come at me!
You sure made quick work of them.
Starting to get a feel for the combat. What are these blue circles? What do they represent?
This is kind of exciting. Nice.
I haven't tested it yet, y'all. I haven't tested it yet. Sure, I'm not going to test it right now. I haven't saved in a while. We'll do the ledge test as soon as I save.
Yes.
Does not look like the way... Okay. To be honest, I haven't even really been paying attention to the star. The only reason I just realized it's there is because the game kind of forced me to realize it was there.
Taking this?
But I like that because that means it makes me want to explore. Like I know, like I actually want to run around.
Taking this? Grizzly!
That is going to get annoying. Not gonna lie.
Taking this?
I have to fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard. Fireball healing! Just one left.
A damage sponge. Reminds me of the Dark Souls mushrooms.
Yes.
Soundtrack's banging. I'm digging it.
Hey! Come on, Ramco!
Huh, what's this?
Drop something. Uh-oh. Am I the airbender?
Energy inside it.
Am I the avatar?
Oh, I know. It must be one of those elemental vessels I've read about. They say that the mana goddess bequeathed the vessels unto a great hero in order to aid him on his quest. Apparently, they're quite powerful.
Whoops, I shouldn't throw around a sacred artifact.
I'd say you handled it well.
No, wait! Maybe they're the Alm and Soul Guard.
What? Already?
Do you guys have dragon wings on your back?
That's
You
right.
sure
I'm
do.
the Alma Fire, and this is Val. He's my soul guard.
Is this yours? Try not to leave an important thing like this behind, okay?
Oh no! The intruders found out we took the boomerang without asking!
No, you just confirmed
This is
it.
our chance.
Ha
If
ha
the
ha.
Soul Guard returns it, the chief won't get mad.
Aha! No one would question the Soul Guard. You two can play with the boomerang all you want. Just put it back when you're done.
How do we get wound up in this?
Oh, well then I guess I was using it correctly after all. Let's give this thing back as soon as we reach the town.
Sure. We can return the boomerang and then meet up with the Alm of Wind.
Or, hear me out, we keep the boomerang and blame it on the kids.
So these vessels belong to a hero who got them from the goddess?
We should take good care of it on our way to Longren then.
It's also giving me a Xenosaga? The one that was on man, I'm drawing a blank. The Nintendo system.
Windmills. They're everywhere.
The people of the Vale use the northern winds that blow year-round to power them. They're used to spin thread and make fabric.
The switch!
One of their traditional techniques
That's what I was trying to say.
actually dyes the cloth those bright colors.
Oh my goodness, where'd you come from?
Called it wind dye. It's famous.
Wow. I hope we can watch them at work.
Feelings are with you.
A Soul Guard's resolve never sways.
That special move gauge fills up kind of slow.
This is kind of exciting. Nice.
Candy. I thought the sheeps were wearing top hats for some reason. Don't ask me why. Never mind. I mean, we did have guys wearing freaking pots and pans on their heads as armor in the beginning of the game, so.
Hey, is the Sylphid in Sylphid Boomerang like a name or something?
Uh-huh. I'm pretty sure it's the name of the elemental of wind.
Then do you think he'll get mad if we use his boomerang?
Elementals are aspects of nature and emissaries of the goddess of mana. They watch over the lands, rarely interfering with the people who inhabit them.
So, you're saying that he probably wouldn't mind?
Not according to the book I read, at least.
Come on, get up there. You can do it. Okay, maybe you can't. Whoa, cat!
This should be the last of them. Just what I needed.
When push comes to shove, I don't hold back.
You know, there's a time and a place for turn-based, and then, of course, for ones like this. Most of the games I think I played JRPGs recently have been turn-based, because I just haven't played a turn-based game in a while. And I got the new Shin Megami Tensei, which definitely had a steep learning curve, but once you understand it, the game becomes a lot easier. But I could see why people critique it for being a hard series.
He sure made quick work of them.
And it's not that I disliked the game. I liked it a lot, actually. I just, as with most games, I just didn't finish it. Still sitting in my library. I did recently beat the new Neon Falcon game, Trails Through Daybreak. I just can't recommend it. Like, I love the series, the whole Neon Falcon Trails of Cold Steel series. But that new one is just not, I don't know, the battle system's great. It's a very big upgrade, but like the story and the characters I just couldn't connect with.
Dragonfolk can live to be pretty old, right?
Do you think the new
You two. Oh man, I cut off my girl.
Let's plan our next move. Taking this?
I like their character design. That is pretty cool. They're living it up over here, man. Look at all these acres of land.
I'm Val, the Soul Guard. I came across your elemental vessel and wanted to return it.
Gracious, I was wondering where Ramco and the little ones spirited that away to. Thank you. Those youngins will get an earful later, but enough.
Make sure that happens.
Welcome to Longerin, friends.
A pleasure. So where might we find the Alm of Wind?
On that subject, I have some unfortunate news. The ferry has not yet arrived to name the Alm.
Yes, indeed.
Then you're
Miss
still
Josie Lane, there's large tracts of land. That's of course the thing that I noticed. How much land is available in this fictional world.
As performed by one of our wind oracles. But this year, our attempts at the ritual have been unsuccessful. There is one oracle, Karina, whose attunement to the wind element is unparalleled. At this rate, I fear that without Karina, the fairy may not come at all. Sadly, she refuses to listen to my orders anymore.
Naughty, naughty dragon girl.
Or how soundly her parents scold her, Karina says she won't budge until she feels like it.
Girl, do something about those toenails.
But now that you have arrived, Sir Soul God, there may be a chance to get her to seem reason. I humbly beseech you to talk to Karina.
What? Why me?
Yeah, why does everybody think I can solve
Perhaps if
these
she is
problems?
buffeted by a breath of fresh air, she may yet bend to the winds of fate. Be sure to give her a good buffeting, mind you.
Whoa, what are we talking
You
about?
mean use the vessel to literally knock some sense into her?
Is that what we're talking about?
Surely a precious artifact should be handled delicately.
These days, the elemental vessel is scarcely used as more than a child's plaything. I am certain that a soul god would have much better applications for such an object.
I can dig it.
Come, if the fairy is not properly welcomed, it could be the end of the Vale as we know it. Please, you must make Karina see reason.
I think I've got my work cut out for me this time.
The chief seemed genuinely worried for the fate of the Vale. Now's your time to shine, Sir Soul Guard.
Yes! Taking this. Grizzly!
If I'm about ready to throw down with someone, let me see what kind of upgrade to gears there might be. I haven't bought anything. I love the way these folks are just getting jiggy with it.
Let me see. This might be useful.
This must be a union thing, because every one of these shop clerks, this is exactly what they've been doing.
Welcome! Welcome! We're having a special.
How much money do I have? I feel like
Come again soon.
let me see if there's an upgrade for my sword.
Yes!
You're not doing it. She's like, yo, I'm a dragon lady. I'm not with that crew. Ridiculous.
Welcome. All our goods are high quality.
That's not a whole lot. That looks cool. Well, look at that. What? Okay, we got some variety. All right, so we got that's definitely our. We'd have to make him our tank. This is definitely a speed build. And our defensive build, which I've never really liked playing. I feel like I want to do this. I want a big sword this time around. I never do the builds with the big swords. I'm always like a Dex or a Spellblade or something. I'm committing to this. But I gotta save.
Come again soon.
I will. I'm committing to it, y'all. I promise.
Taking this.
Every time I start a build in Dark Souls, I'm like, I'm gonna do a strength build. It just never turns out that way.
This.
You folks in the habit of staring at strangers? What is it? Are you selling something? Find somewhere else to hawk your wares.
Are you by any
Golly.
chance Karina, the Wind Oracle? I'm Hina, the Alma Fire. And this is...
Val, the Soul Guard. Nice to meet you.
What's the convoy of alms want with me? No, let me guess. The chief sent you to convince me to do the wind dine, right?
Well, yeah, actually. In Tiania, we build a ceremonial bonfire to celebrate the fairy's arrival. Longren has different traditions, though, right?
The chief thinks sending outsiders to do his dirty work is gonna make me budge. Well, he's got another thing coming. Nope, never again.
But if the fairy doesn't come, no one can be named the Alm of Wind. For the sake of Longren and the rest of the world, would you please consider performing the wind dyeing ceremony?
When someone asks a stranger for a favor, usually they have something to offer in exchange. I'll tell you what. You can find Shiryu for me. I've looked all over town already, and I gotta get off my feet for a bit.
Shiryu? I'm guessing they're a friend of yours. What do they look like?
He's dreamy. About the same age as me. Got a nice smile.
Oh, someone kind of like Val then?
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Spare me. He's nowhere near as wimpy as this guy.
Whoa! Whoa, shots fired.
Nice. Well, Hina, sounds like we have a missing person to find. If Karina's already looked in town, let's try the outskirts.
I'll tell you what, if he's where those level 51 goblins are, he's SOL. Flag icon, reach location. You may find a hint or an objective there. Show details. Alright, choosing a priority side quest. Ah, yes, the obligatory side quest. There's something about this design with the sheep that just throws me off. What is that tail made of? What is that? Alright. Maybe some questions are better left unanswered.
Hello.
Hello. What?
Let's plan our next move.
Yeah, sheep's got quite the setup. I totally agree. You can use your attacks to hit certain enemy projectiles and send them back. Oh, we love ourselves a parry mechanic. If it's got a parry mechanic, it's my type of game.
This should be the last of them.
You sure made quick work of them.
Alright, let's see here. There's our icon, the flag icon. Yeah. Fireball!
It's time to show them this should be the last of them.
I always appreciate a game that yells out the spells at you. It will be long after I've beat the game, and I'll still be repeating stuff like spells for no apparent reason throughout the day. Like when I turn the oven on, I'll be like, Fireball!
Take this.
Ooh, I wonder if I take elemental damage. From like the stage. You know what I mean? Well, he didn't burn up.
This should be the last of them. Go that way.
Let's keep moving.
Do I take elemental damage? Maybe it's because I'm the sole guardian of fire. This is our... Oh, nope, it's up there. What you doing out here, crazy?
Hello there. Shiryu, I presume?
That's me. And you are?
Val, the Soul Guard. And this is Hina, the Alm of Fire.
Oh, Val, Hina. Lovely to meet you. I'm Shiryu, a historian and keeper of tales from the Vale.
I also call her Big Eyes because in a world full of big eyes, hers are super big.
Calibrating windmills, actually. The wind's been hard to predict lately, which might be a side effect of having no alm yet.
Speaking of alms, Karina said she'd help call the fairy with some wind dying if we found you for her.
She did, huh? I guess she came around to the idea after all.
Is the dyeing process hard or something?
Not particularly. As long as you know the steps, that is. You just capture the breeze with the cloth to bring out the colored dye. The issue is that the fairy won't come for just any old round of wind dyeing. Karina has the most skill in long run, so she has the best chance of summoning her.
Then why is she so averse to helping?
Yeah, this sounds really complicated.
She wants to be chosen as the Alm. All she's ever heard from the rest of the Vale is that she's wronged for the job. And yet, they keep asking her to help with the wind dyeing.
Why are these people so ready to just go throw their souls away?
Avoid these hypocrites.
But why would Karina be a bad choice of alm?
It's got to be a cultural
Did she pick
thing.
a fight with the elemental or something?
That's a good one. But nothing that scandalous, I promise. But it's
Phew, thanks for that.
Complicated.
Thank goodness
Too
for that.
complicated to bother you both with right now.
Absolutely.
Besides, I know Karina wants the Vale to prosper, just like everyone else. And it looks like your arrival might have been enough to give her that push. Anyway, I'll head back to the Vale for now.
I feel like I'm playing Parasite Eve for the first time, where the majority of the game felt more like a movie than the game. But which is weird because even at that young age, that game like enthralled me and kept my attention throughout. I put so many hours into that dang game. Dang game. All right. Me and you, Bird, let's go! You gotta take care of the avian fighters first. They're the most dangerous. Ow!
Thank you, mighty Soul Guard.
You're quite welcome, my sacrificial
Taking this?
lamb. Wait a second. Where are we going? What are we doing right now? Da da da. Let's see here. You find do. He says you have grown restless. Yep. He hurries back to the Vale. Okay, we're going to the Vale. Got it. Where's the Vale? Probably where that flag's at.
Easy. Salamando. This should be the last.
When push comes to shove, I don't hold back.
What level are we? We might be strong enough to take on that level 6 mushroom head. I don't remember where he was at. He's somewhere over there.
I told you, the more you yell at me, the less I want to have anything to do with the wind dyeing.
Now you're just being stubborn. Didn't you hear that the convoy from Tiania has already arrived?
Yeah, you got attitude
You can't
problem.
keep wasting the alm's time with your selfishness.
You're putting the whole Vale in danger with your temper tantrum.
If you want to meet the fairies so bad, then you do the ceremony. Why does it always have to be me, anyway? It's not like I have a chance at becoming the Alm. Y'all made that abundantly clear. You think I'll just go along and do all the hard work for nothing?
Pouting about it won't help your case, you know.
I'm not pouting. I'm angry. After all, I just wanted to be the Alm and see the world.
I have a feeling it's in your future.
I know it's hard for you to accept, but it's been years since anyone in our family has been considered worthy of Alm status.
Sure, your affinity to the wind element meant you had a good chance at the gig. But after what you did in the Sanctum?
Fine. Criticize me all you want, but I don't regret my actions one bit, so stop lecturing me.
How irresponsible. The other Wind Oracles don't cause their parents this much trouble.
Uh-oh, she brought that card out.
Don't push her. The fairy might not visit Longerin at all. Maybe Shiryu can talk some sense into her.
Alright, y'all. Well, I think this is where I'll cut the live. This has been the first, I don't know what, we probably about an hour and a little over an hour. I'm not sure, I kind of lost track of time. But, might be closer to 2. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed. You see what the game is, what it's worth. I'm sure, you know, as your arsenal gets built up with new moves and new characters and party members and ways to fight, it'll get a lot more interesting. This is what I thought Grand Blue Fantasy was gonna be, because I didn't really know anything about that series, but I bought that game that came out and I really enjoyed it. But then I realized it was almost like a mobile game in a sense, with the way it was kind of set up, and I lost interest in it. And I never really did the gacha games and stuff like that. It was never really held my interest. But as a single player experience, what I have played so far, I thoroughly enjoy, and I think it won't get too stale too quickly. So I actually might be able to put more than 15 minutes into this game, as I stated in the beginning of the video. But alright, y'all, until the next, this has been The Walking Dude. Please visit my page for my memes. Again, like and subscribe so it gets pushed out there and gets to more people. This is a hobby. I don't take any money or anything like that. It's just something I enjoy doing, and I like sharing. So if you like that kind of stuff, and a spicy meme every now and then, come back and visit me. Peace, y'all. I'm out.